Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
JD.
Erin. And Kat.
So, back with another Blackpink. Yay! So this is the first time we're recording a Blackpink video after our first Blackpink video has gone on YouTube. And I was actually really surprised. I mean, I knew BTS were big because I'd heard of them even if I didn't know anything. But Blackpink, again, I knew I'd heard of them, but I didn't think, that they were on the same scale as BTS, but oh my god.
yeah, they haven't
Blinks have stepped up.
yeah, they haven't been out as long, but they've definitely made an impact because, like I said, their discography isn't as big as BTS, but every single song of Blackpink's is a bop, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I think as well because it was our first one and we hadn't told anyone it was coming. I was quite surprised people found it. And and I'm assuming they were like, I love that there was someone that crossed over from Buffy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, okay, I love that. So
yeah, Blackpink and Buffy.
Yeah.
Good combination.
Strong women.
Yeah.
Powerhouses, so.
Although I was editing Did It Do, and I got that right, didn't I? You smiled like I didn't, and I was like, I was going to have another coconut situation.
No, I just think it's such a hilarious title for a song that whenever you need to reference it, you're like, did it do. Like,
and I couldn't find that dress.
Oh, yeah.
It's Jenny swearing it. I think it's Jenny.
The tartan.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if anyone knows where I can get that, please put it in the comments.
God, we got to spend all our money on like BTS merch and Blackpink outfits because they're all so awesome.
No,
they
I
wear
can't.
stuff that
I can't.
literally is like, oh my God, like they just rock stuff. Like with like you said about the netting, and you were like, can't believe netting's making a comeback, and they just make stuff look cool, which you haven't considered for so long.
Do you know what they're gonna? Oh my god, they'll have the little tartan skirts, and I had so many of those, and like I can't because I will.
You're like, I need to.
I will. Then I'll be really good. Well, that stuff's not gonna
One thing
fit
I
me
will say
anymore.
though, and this isn't just Blackpink, this is BTS, this is all of K-pop. You get sponsored by the big, expensive brands. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you like their stuff and you wear their stuff. But please, I'm sick of looking up what BTS wore because I love it and finding it's Gucci and there's no way in hell I can afford it. And even if I could, I don't think I'd buy it. You know Sugar's got that Snow White jumper? I love that jumper. It's like over £1,000. Even if I had £1,000 going spare, I wouldn't spend it on a jumper unless he's delivering it personally to me.
I like that. Yeah,
we need-
delivery service.
I think
they
they
need
need
to
to
do.
get to wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to do
Like, don't get a stain on it.
Like high street stuff, like Kate Middleton.
or Gucci with an E at the end.
A little fob off.
You know how Kate Middleton wears like high street brands?
Yeah, it's very
They
relatable.
need to start
Yeah.
doing that, I think.
Yeah,
Come on,
very
guys.
relatable.
But not high streets from Korea because I can't get there.
I was going to say they do wear a lot of stuff which is also just very casual stuff, but we
Walk
just
around in
it's
H&M or something.
it's difficult for us to find it because obviously they're getting their just casual streetwear from Korea.
But again, we did this on BTS videos. If you have any good websites that you know are trustworthy, good quality clothes that sell these kind of things that they wear, then please let us know.
Yeah,
We can now go outside and I need a whole new wardrobe.
I know that's the danger of it. Oh gosh. Okay.
From the first time I saw them, I was like, uh-oh.
Do not spend rent money.
Okay, so what are we watching?
I'm happy to watch any of the Blackpink videos, but I know that some of the suggestions said like start from obviously their debut song, which was Whistle and Bombay were their two debut songs. So yeah, we'll go for Whistle.
Is it wrong that as soon as you start saying whistle, my first thought was DNA, my second was give it a little whistle.
No, not wrong at all.
It's not that, is it?
No, not at all. It's about whistling is supposed to be like a signalling between like your heart to whistling to the one that you love and wanting to get their attention.
Sorry, I immediately, when you said it's like a between, I thought it's a mating call.
Kind of, but in like a more kind of romantic way. Stylised, a stylish mating
It's
call.
like
Depends what
animal
you mean, though.
magnetism, and I'm like, oh, that's...
Because think about it here, a guy whistling at you is not a nice heart-to-heart thing.
No,
It's
no,
saying,
It makes me want to punch them.
Yeah, no, it's not like a cheap, nasty kind of thing. It's like a, you know how if someone says the phrase like "you're singing to my heart."
My
I
heart's
think
singing
it's
to you.
supposed to be like that,
Okay,
but they've
that's
used it in terms of whistle instead.
Okay.
And yeah, they're saying that obviously they want their man, so they're trying to get their attention.
I know that
and,
feeling.
yeah. So.
I want my man. Just men.
My man. yeah.
Men. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Put in the comments which Blackpink video you want us to do next.
We're not necessarily doing them in order. We're just
Yeah. And also I've seen some people recommending like documentary series and things on YouTube that we could watch. So
there's a Netflix one, one on
Yeah.
Netflix. It's really good. I've seen it.
That'd be good to watch.
I want to watch that.
You get to see the girls like in their daily life, a bit of like sort of behind the scenes thing, and it goes over like how they were formed and everything. And I think it's got some audition footage in there as well from when they were rookies, when they were training.
It's good to see.
I have many questions. Let's watch that next. If you agree with me, back me up. So this is the first one that ever came out for them. Is this going to be the Blackpink? Oh, I won't say in your radio, but it's not. Don't worry.
Ooh, game.
Hey boy, make a whistle like a missile. Bomb. Every time I show up, blow up.
Very cool vibe, isn't it?
Make a whistle like a missile. Bomb.
That's so cool. It was like a seance.
Is that Lisa singing? Oh. My girl.
Can I just pause this?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is this the Japanese version?
I don't know.
Oh my. Because it
Does it
sounds
sound different?
It sounds different. Is this the Japanese version? It really annoys me when they don't have 180.
Yeah.
I'm like, how dare you?
Especially when it's an official one. She looks lovely.
She reminds me of Wednesday Addams. I really like her.
I really like this hook.
I want this jumper with the face on it. The black one.
Mini.
I want to be that.
Loving the choreo. Very catchy, isn't it?
I think, yes, I preferred the other two, but this was a very different vibe. I mean, some people in the comments were saying that Bumbaya and Whistle kind of came out as the debuts.
They did. Whistle came out first and then Bumbaya came out.
So, but I can kind of see why they would have done that. It kind of showed two very different sides of them.
Yeah, sure. How versatile they are.
Yeah, that was more of a kind of a gentle bop around whilst you're doing stuff, kind of.
Yeah.
They were like a coven.
Yeah.
A coven of witches, because they were sat around the table during what was like a seance, and then who was floating.
Like, we're going to bewitch you to make you love me.
And they were like, someone was floating, and then like there was like the light witch and the dark witch because they were sat with the two colours, the two outfits, and then I swear the plant started like wilting. Maybe I might have made that up, but there was. Yeah,
there was
like
didn't
some
have much
hocus going on.
Maybe they're like, we'll cast a spell over you on your heart, kind of thing. Yeah,
that would go with the vibe of the song.
I feel like they were subliminally messaging
again
us.
because it wasn't. It was like almost like a lulling you into a. I think their message was nicer. Yeah,
I mean, that's just where my mind instantly obviously goes.
I don't know if I'm going mad. That sounds slightly different to the one I have on my Spotify. Guys, was that the Japanese version?
Maybe you've got the Japanese version on your Spotify.
No,
that is also the other option.
That is also another option, but I swear I recognise the Korean in the other song. I didn't recognise any Korean in that.
I did.
And that's...
Why don't you play us the version on Spotify?
Okay.
Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up.
Because this is from their album Square One, which is the Korean release.
Every time I
On the list, it was underneath in Japanese.
Upside means it's not there.
24, 365.
I can't help you by telling you if it's different to what I just listened to. You know that, right?
Where is... It's Lisa's bit. Where's the emergency dialing? No. Why is this different? It's freaking me out. Sorry, I could be totally wrong. Why is that from a different album? She's got more English.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't.
No.
Whistle again.
Yeah, it wasn't in English.
This is my one. And so I was singing along to it, and I was just like, "Where's Lisa's bit?" Because I was waiting to sort of, bob along with the bits I know, and I was like, "Is this the Japanese version?"
The video is from Square One, so they must have just changed it later or something.
Maybe she just added in a bit of an English verse.
Maybe.
Oh well. Please add in the comments. I'm sure Blinks know.
Yeah.
You probably know.
Yeah.
But that's the one that I've got on my playlist on my Spotify, so that's the version I always listen to. So you're right, maybe that was the original and then they did an extra version with a bit more English. I don't know. But because that's the one I'm just used to in my head, I didn't recognise it. But it's still really good. And like you say, I love the video and all the outfits and everything.
Do you know what that song I feel like is going to become? One of those really slow but like boss tracks. You know, when you're just walking around, there's certain songs and you're like...
Yeah.
And you're just like, you kind of walk around like you've got like a bit of swag or a bit of an attitude about you for no reason, like putting the washing away and you're like... and that's what I feel like I'm going to be doing to that song because it's
what exciting lives we lead.
Yeah. Well, she says, Lisa's lyrics is, "I feel in myself." Like, you're feeling yourself. You have those moments. So yeah.
No, they looked amazing, didn't they?
Yet again, we want to own all of their outfits and their fashion.
Yeah, where was that jumper? That jumper was cool.
I don't know, I liked it though. I want it.
Yeah, and they, like, I like their footwork that they did. Where you saw the first bit, the dance break, they kind of looked like they're like
skipping, bopping along. Yeah.
How?
I think we should get everyone to do it.
I liked hearing Lisa sing.
Yeah, she's got a really sweet voice. It's very high tone, actually.
It was just, you suddenly go, is that? No.
Yeah, they can all sing.
Do you know what? I'm ashamed of myself because I thought she was a rapper. And I was like, do you watch BTS or what, Jenny?
Jenny.
Do you know what I mean? I'm ashamed of myself.
It's fine, it's fine. You just forgot. Yeah, you were probably
Yeah.
anticipating her rapping.
Yeah.
And there she was singing. You're like, oh my gosh, yes, of course, she can sing as well. But yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
feel
true.
like Bumbaya and I always do. They're like instants that
They had
makes
more of
you
an
love
impact,
them.
yeah.
But I feel like that one's
It's
gonna
a groove.
be
Yeah.
it's gonna be your mood. Like it's one that would sit where you want a bit of
Yeah, I think so.
casual.
It is
swaggy
actually. It's one that.
attitude.
It's one that if it comes on in the background, I'm putting a bit of makeup on. It's like Lisa's rap, and it's just like, yeah, yeah. It's a smooth jam.
Yeah, I really like it. I want to hear it again. I want to find what your version is because
Yeah, I'll try and find out.
obviously I love that we get to listen to all the Korean music. Sometimes it's nice to be able to occasionally
Have a
say
little bit that you
word.
can sing along with. Yeah.
Because my inane kind of like attempt to do a bit of Korean doesn't always come across.
It's
very
when you
well.
do get this odd Korean word that you do know and you like, just something, oh!
That's the ending to a lot of the words.
No, it's in Dope. O pulse said it, because O is 5 in the Korean numbering system that I learned that wasn't the right one that I wanted to learn.
Yeah, it's alright. We pick up the language
Yeah.
slowly. It's good.
I just learn things that sounds that I think sound like the words.
Okay, so that was Blackpink, A Whistle. I'm glad there wasn't too much whistling, because I have to admit I get annoyed with whistling.
Yeah, it was just like a little catchy
Yeah.
thing in the hook.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm now gonna basically when it comes on, I'm just gonna do this
Yeah.
and pretend I can whistle along
I
to
feel
it.
like it's one of them songs that if it comes on and you're doing something and like Jake who walks in and goes, hey Erin, you'll be like, what? Well, you've got an attitude because
Empowerment.
yes.
Yeah. Don't
Fucking
disturb me.
drop
in
my song.
Yeah. Don't disturb me in my whistle.
There are
with my
some songs
skills.
that I get very annoyed that get interrupted. I'm like, well, I have to start again now.
Oh, I've done it at work before because Jenny, I'm like, Sugar's rapping. You wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Lisa's rapping. You must wait.
Yeah.
And Jenny's my girl. I'm gonna do it in every video. It's my girl.
We've learnt this already. Have you not? Don't collect your bastards too soon.
I can. I just end up with more than one.
Okay.
How long till she gets to 4?
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.